Hey folks, how you doing? Today we're going to do a vape mail video because we haven't done one for ages, and it's probably because I've had vape mail, but it was from Delosi, and I got every single flavour that they had, and there's no way I could do a vape mail video. It would have been 3 hours long, because that's about how long it took me to try each one of them and unpack them. But I did put in a order yesterday from Bull City Flavors. I didn't need anything. Not yesterday, it was the day before. It was Wednesday, straight after JFM's live feed. And Bull City Flavors are giving some of the proceeds to the victims of Hurricane Harvey. So I thought I'd do my little bit and go ahead and put an order in. So I was going to do like $50. It ended up being $122 worth. I bought a lot of Flavora stuff. And just a bunch, and some top-ups that I didn't have before. Or, sorry, top-ups that I had before. Okay, one of them is Yellow Peach. I have opened this already, and I've took them all out of their bags, and I've made sure all the all the little plastic bits are off the top of the bottles. But apart from that, I haven't tried them, tasted them, smelt them. This one's Yellow Peach. As you all know, that's got to go in my backup box down here. We'll keep all the backup flavors. And there's some other ones here. Marshmallow, super sweet, cranberry, shisha strawberry, apricot, white peach, quince. If you haven't tried quince before, quince is great. I use it as kind of an additive. Sweet Tangerine by Capella. Again, if you haven't tried that one, it's a really, really good flavour. I think that's all the ones that yeah, that looks like them all. So that's all reorders because I was getting low. And you see, they're not big bottles. Well, one of them is, but they're not really big bottles. A lot of them are still just, 15 mil, or 10 mil, should I say? Because doing what I do, I mix, I do little mixes and recipes for the show. So I don't get through like a lot of one flavour, except for some of the stuff I mix for myself, which is strawberry ripe, yellow cake, yellow peach, vanilla bean ice cream. There's a cheesecake. There's a bunch of things that I vape myself regularly, so I get a bunch of that. But everything else is in smaller bottles, and you'll notice all the stuff that I bought is in smaller bottles. So let's go ahead and do the Flavoras first. I spoke to John with JFM because he got the full line of Flavora. They sent it to him. I was going to ask actually. Somebody gave me an email for somebody over there, and I thought, you know what, I would like to have them all, but right now at this minute I've got every flavour from Delosi, and I need to be focused on getting some flavours together with those, so I don't need to be sidetracked. This whole box here is a bit of a sidetrack, but hell, you got to treat yourself every now and again. But it would be nice if they sent me everything, but anyway, it hasn't happened yet. I don't think it will happen. I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and try these. First one is Pear. Pear by Flavora. I love pear, so I thought I'd try theirs. Very much the same as other pears. Very much the same as Inawera's. I think Inawera's is almost identical. Yeah, it's almost identical. But that's fine. Flavora's probably going to last. I think the flavour may last a bit longer, whereas the Inawera just kind of went off a little bit. I was trying to make pear drops, which is an English candy, and I really need that kind of take your breath away kind of thing when you inhale it, where the pear is very strong. So maybe Flavora would do that for me. Tangerine. After Sweet Tangerine from Capella, I had to get another tangerine. Oh, it smells fantastic. Oh, it tastes great as well. Hit the money there. That's good. That is, it's a tangerine. Yeah, it's not candy-ish enough. It's tangerine, really good. Vanilla custard. I bought a couple of vanilla custards, so I thought let's branch out a little bit there. Actually, I bought 3 from different companies. That does smell good. Not a huge fan of Capella's vanilla custard, as a lot of you know. Oh, that's strong. Oh god, I'm going to like that. That's how vanilla custard should taste. God, that's good. Guanabana. I think that's what it says. I guess it's guava and banana or something. I don't know. John with JFM said it was really good. It is nice. It has got that guava taste. I don't know if it makes so much about the banana, but maybe a little bit on the back end, but definitely get like a guava taste to start with. So I don't know if it's a fruit of its own. I've never heard of it, but he said it was good, so I got it. Butterscotch. He was raving about this all last night, so I went ahead and got this one. Smells good. Not very strong. Not very strong at all. It's nice though, it tastes good, but I think that's one you're going to have to use a lot of. When I say not very strong, I don't mean just not very strong for Flavora, I mean just not very strong. Flavora is very strange with some things. They, some of their stuff is so strong that, you know, you just want a couple of drops in a mix. And then other stuff is weak as hell. Most of them are very strong though. But their raspberry is awful. I can't get anything out of it. Apple filling. That's nice. No wonder why everyone raves about that one. A lot of cinnamon, just cinnamon apple. Apple fillings give exactly what its name says. Now the problem is I've got everything filled up here in alphabetical order in all their different makes. Now I've got a bunch more that I can't get in. So I've got, what have I got here? Almost 10 Flavoras, because I had a couple come in from somebody else as well. I got 8 of them, so there's 8 Flavoras that I can't get in anywhere. Alright, I got a bunch of these real flavors, never tried them before. Heard some good stuff about them, seen them on Bull City Flavors, and thought let's give them a go. And there's some very unique ones there. The other one I've got is, well, I've got some others in there, but this one, Vanilla Custard by TFA, I've never tried it. And went to get it last night. Went to get it Wednesday night when I was mixing with JFM, and realised I didn't have it. If I was to try that up against all the other ones, I would say that's a TFA. I don't know what it is about the alcohol they use, or there's something I can kind of taste its TFA straight up. It's damn good though. Once the alcohol wears off, it's very good. I can put that with some other, actually a ton of TFAs that I've got here that can't go anywhere. Actually, let's get the rest out. I've got some Inawera. Oh, I should have said there's a big thunderstorm outside. There's tornado warnings, everything. So I thought, well, yeah, let's do a video. Oh, they give me a complimentary trial here as well of pure raw strawberry super concentrate. Free sample. Oh, it's from Real Flavors. It's from Real Flavors and it's strawberry. Well, I ordered one. Oh, didn't I order one? Maybe I didn't. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. I thought I ordered one. Okay, then there's 2 hanks then. You see, I kind of went with stuff I don't normally go for. It's the stuff that I kind of see and think, no, I don't really want that yet. And it's because I didn't need anything, except for topping up some flavours I'm running out of. I thought, let's just try some new stuff. Sorry, gotta have a vape. This one's called MILF Man, and it was it made beginning of July? I think it just said. Let's give MILF Man, June 27th. Well, he's been steeping a while. Let's give him a go. I was going to go on a tobacco, but oh, it's delicious. Man, that's good. Jeez, I need to do a video on that. Sorry about stopping this, but that one's got me thinking. I think I taste a little bit of raspberry in there. I've known me, I'll probably go down, it's fucking lemon or something, but a bit of raspberry, maybe strawberry, but definitely raspberry, like raspberry sweet or something like that. MILF Man. Let's hope there is raspberry sweet in there. There's raspberry by Inawera. Okay, strawberry taffy, I put strawberry. Bavarian cream, vanilla custard cream, biscuit, graham cracker, raspberry, yellow cake, cookie, sweetener. Shit, MILF Man. It was just one of those things I put together one night, and it is delicious. That strawberry taffy, I think it's because I wanted to use that. No, yeah, it was kind of based around it. Jeez, that's good. Okay, so let's try the complimentary one first. The free trial. Free trial? What did it say? Free sample. Wow, that is strawberry. I mean, real strawberry. Holy crap! That's like slicing. If you imagine this, putting a bunch of strawberries on a chopping board and slicing them with a knife, and then getting the juice off the knife and putting it in your mouth, that's what that is. It is strawberry. I'm going to enjoy that one. That's going to go there. We're going to mix with that tonight. French toast. I wanted a bunch of bread stuff because I tried Jam Monster not so long ago at the actual real Jam Monster, not a clone, and liked it. Tried it for the first time and thought I've got to try and make something like it. So I bought like loads of breads and toasts. French toast. I get some syrup off of it. Yeah, I guess it does remind me, but it's kind of more of the syrup. I think it's, I would say it's like the syrup left over from French toast. Bread pudding. I had to get this. I love bread pudding. You know, I need to make one. I used to make one a lot a few years ago. That's kind of the same. It's, well, you know what? It is there. I wouldn't say it's like, wow, bread pudding, but it's in the neighbourhood. Vanilla custard. As you can see, I wanted to try a lot of different vanilla custards this time. Get a bit more of that. It wasn't very strong. Ah, there we go. Strong that time. Subtle. It's definitely there. It's creamy, and it's subtle. It's not like the other ones where it's like kind of like a. The vanilla custard flavours to me don't taste like vanilla custard as I know it. The picture what went with this one is what I would call a creme brulee. Not creme brulee, a, oh god, what's it called? A caramel creme? Something like that. I think you call it a flan here in the States, but that's what it looked like, one of those caramel creme things for the English, or a flan for the... That's what the vanilla custard picture looked like. And it is a little bit more on those lines. For me, custard is... We're so used to what we expect custard to be now from these flavours, and we kind of put them against each other rather than putting it against real custard. For real custard, I'd say probably Flavor Art, and probably that's about it. Flavor Art and Flavor West is my ones, because they're not as strong. Shortbread cookie. Always looking for new cookie flavours. Let's wait for it to disappear a little bit. Again, not so sure. It's a beautiful flavour. Tastes great. I wouldn't have said it was shortbread cookie. After that first one that I tried, what was it, the strawberry, I thought they were all going to be, you know, real flavours. Maybe they are all going to be real tasting. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm expecting them to taste like a concentrate, and they're not. This one is baked bread. Holy fuck, yeah. That is baked bread. Wow, that's amazing. That is baked bread. Welcome Jam Monster. That's going to go in there. Wow, that's really authentic. Vanilla ice cream. Oh, look at the colour of this one. Dark. Oh, wow. That's a very good vanilla ice cream. I'm going to look forward to mixing with that as well. Really creamy. Not too much on the vanilla. Just a nice creamy vanilla ice cream taste. Strawberry jam with toast. That kind of... and that's what it tastes like. It tastes like strawberry jam with toast. So there's your Jam Monster right there. Just mix that bitch up. All right. Well, those are good. That one is staying with me right here. These can, do you know what? These can stay right there. I think I'm gonna have a mixing session later. Okay, in Awhile. First one I've got is lemon concentrate, and I've got shisha lemon as well. Let's see if I can taste the difference between those two. Let's get. I've got two different lemons. I'm always messing with that lemon pie. That smells good. So I'm always looking for a better lemon. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. That's very authentic lemon. That is just like when you get, if you squeeze lemon in ice water, and you squeeze like a half a lemon in it, and then you suck that through a straw. That's that. Very authentic lemon. Shisha lemon. Let's try this. Is it much different? It's a whole lot different. I would say it's not as good. It's very strong, but I would say it's going away from that lemon like that is. It's not as real. Strange flavour. Shisha lemon. I'm not quite sure what are all the shishas. I should have looked it up. What is shisha? It kind of reminds me of one of those bongs. I don't know why. Shisha pipe, is that what they're called? But Yeah, that reminds me of the zest of a lemon, the peel, the pith, whatever you want to call it. That's the bitter piece of the lemon. So you've got both bits there. We got the fresh lemon and we got the outside of the lemon. All right, wild strawberry. I have shisha strawberry, and I've got another strawberry there. That was the one I was looking at. That's the one I thought was the real flavours, but it's not. Wild strawberry. I have shisha strawberry. Let's see what the wild one's like. Fuck, that's strong. God damn. Oh, it's almost burnt my tongue. Oh, let's wait for that to calm down before I can tell you what it's like. That's a very pleasant strawberry. Not very authentic. I'd say more like in the realms of like strawberry ripe or red touch, where you do get that strawberry taste. It reminds you of strawberry. I think strawberry ripe is the one that reminds me of the actual straw. I get I get all those smells of picking strawberries, but when you actually taste it, it's very more candy. That one to me it's not real sweet, but it just reminds me more of a candied strawberry. I think what it is, the problem was I've had this strawberry here, and this bitch is real. That is really good. That's real flavours. Strawberry. Probably the best strawberry I've ever tasted. Actually, well, I've got another strawberry here. Just by super concentrate. That's what it says. That's what it said when I ordered it, and I thought, let's try it. Running out of places to put this shit now. Very strong. Very much like kind of like strawberry sweet. Somewhere in between strawberry sweet and strawberry ripe. Nice strawberry. Here we go, rhubarb. Let's see what this is all about. Wanted to try a rhubarb for ages. Holy dog shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, we'll let that calm down a little bit. Wow, that exploded. And it calms down, and it's rhubarb. Holy shit, I haven't tasted rhubarb for years. And I just thought that would be something in the neighbourhood. It's not, it's rhubarb. It says rhubarb YC. I don't know what the YC is. Definitely clear the palate after that one. Alright, then I've got two Hang Sen's caramel toffee. And I've liked what I've had from them so far. Their strawberry and their cream. Their cream is excellent. I've only had two of theirs, and I've just bought another two, so I've got four altogether now. That's delicious. That's kind of like a creamy toffee. I want a little bit more of that. That's really nice. I mixed that with something else. I think I'd already put some on that spot. That's really nice. Strong again, and then you just let it calm down a little bit, and you get the taste. And the last one, ice cream. Do you know what? At some time as well, I'm going to dedicate a few videos to the Delosi flavours. Right now, I'm still finding my way around them. I've got 108, I think it is, or 110, something in that region. And I can tell you right now, they have got some excellent flavours. It kind of reminds me of Flavora very much. Just what you expect Flavora to be. So if you have Delosi's strawberry and you add a Flavora strawberry, you expect to know what the Flavora strawberry tastes like. Does that make any sense? It just, Flavor is very different to all the other ones. They're very accurate, and they're very strong, and that's what I get from the Delosi flavors. But one thing I will say about Delosi is their tobaccos. You won't find a better tobacco. But someone told me that Flavor's tobaccos are excellent as well. I don't know because I've never tried one. But Delosi's tobaccos are to die for. Ice cream by Hangson. They'd done a vanilla bean ice cream as well, but they were out. It was on back order, so I've never got that one. I just got their ice cream. I'm glad I did. It's very sweet. I say it's not a vanilla bean ice cream. It is just a plain ice cream, like a very light vanilla ice cream, but it's one that's got the sweetness already in it. It's one of those ones where you just add chocolate to it or something, which actually sounds like a good idea. Maybe white chocolate. But I was saying about Delosi's, two of theirs really stick out to me. Their RY4 is a little bit different. I've not vaped it yet, but it's got a little bit of a different smell to it than what I expected. But there's two here, Burley and Durham. They are both excellent. Oh man, for a tobacco, and I don't vape tobaccos anymore. Well, I have been vaping tobaccos now because I've been on this. I've got one Durham tobacco mixed with Dulce de Leche and something else, and it's just a great vape. And it's actually reminds me of smoking. You know, it doesn't matter how long you've been vaping. For me, I don't miss smoking. There's no way I could do it again. If someone offered me one, and I didn't have a vape with me for 3 days, and someone offered me a cigarette, I still couldn't take one. But these are nice. They're about as close as I've had to a tobacco. I wish I'd found these when I'd first started vaping, because when I first started vaping, I was all tobaccos. And then when I started DIY, I think my first order was something like 4 or 5 tobaccos and, I don't know, 10 other flavors or something. I can't remember how many it was, but I would say about 30% of it was tobaccos. And I always used Flavor Art tobacco, Shade, Desert Ship, RY4, 7 Leaves. Can't remember any of the others, but I used to use their flavors a lot. But these are absolutely knockout. There's one here called Smooth as well, which I think I like the smell of. It is very smooth. But there'll be more on those. I've got some really, really cool ones to show you. Sorry about that, folks. I ran over. It's the camera is a DSLR camera, and it only do 30 minutes, and it shuts itself off before it overheats. So I've got to our 30 minutes, and it's gone. So I went rambling on. I'm going to make this real short, just going to shut it down now. What I was saying about the Delosi flavors, I'm going to put some recipes together, just simple ones with some flavors that you will use over and over again. And I'll try and stay away from the ones that will be a little bit more abstract, which I have been doing. Made some really good like menthol tea and stuff like that, menthol iced tea. Really good vape, but if you get it and you're not really sure about it, and you get it and you don't like it, it's not something you'll use in everything else. Whereas if you get it and you get a strawberry and you still don't like my recipe, you can use it with other strawberries, you know what I mean? So I kind of I tend not to put my put recipes out that use flavors that you don't have. Sometimes I have to, because the recipe is just too damn good. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will try and do the live feed tomorrow night at 5 p.m. as usual, but I may be fishing. I may go fishing all night. I haven't decided yet. If that happens, then I'll do it Sunday. So either tomorrow at 5 or Sunday at 5, and we've all got a holiday on Monday, so I don't want to hear any crap about, oh, I can't stay up because it's Sunday night. Well, you can, and I know you can. Although some of you probably got jobs that don't recognise that Monday, maybe. I don't know. Guess I could have done that off camera, right? Because all I've got to do now is give you 2 thumbs up and we're out of here. I'll catch you later, folks. Be safe.